Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at Unpredictable Weather, a contract in the SlipRock Swamps. For this expedition, we need a sideboard with 2 portable meteor stations. So I've got that in the Action. I'm also going to grab the extra fuel from the base. We're going to deploy from the field operations base and head up the mountains to these waypoints over here. So I also have a jack screw and an anchor. That we will need in case of emergencies, because sometimes climbing these mountains can get a little on the sketchy side, but it's all good fun. That's part of the fun of expeditions. So we're going to go ahead and leave the base here to start off. And we're going to head north and then across the river to the east. Alright, once we get over here, we're going to go across. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by going up this familiar mountain face here. There we go. And once we're here, we're going to go across to the left here. I'm actually going to stop at this airdrop here, see what they got. And we're going to grab this quartz extra jack screw, and I'm just going to top off the tank. And we're going to go ahead and head up over here. And then you got to be very careful here, but we're going to head down this cliff face here. Making sure to keep forward momentum. And then we're going to back up and kind of head over to the right here. We're going to kind of navigate around these rocks. We want to go kind of straight up this mountain face. Or I guess we can just go over the rocks. That works too. That is why we got the jack screw. Alright, so kind of got stuck in a weird spot there. I couldn't get around the rocks, but that is why we have the jack screws. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish climbing the rock here. Kind of tough, but once we get here, we are golden. So what we're going to do now is go up along to the right here, up this way, and that's going to get us to our mountain peak. So I'm going to go up to the left here. We're going to go around this big rock. Once we get here, we're going to go up to the right here. And then from here, we're going to go to the right and go around this cluster of trees. And then here, we're going to kind of cut right through them. And this will be the first meteor station installation. Just like that. So now what we're going to do, we got to go back down. So I'm going to go back down kind of the way we came. And we're going to go over to this river. And we're going to cross the river, go over this way, and come down right here. Kind of right over in this area. That's where we're heading next. So we're going to go ahead and get turned around here. And while we're here, this is also a good spot to kind of scan the horizon with binoculars and reveal some of the map a little bit. And we found an airdrop over there. Once we get across, we're going to try to just kind of squeeze in between these two trees here. And then once we get through, we're going to head to the right. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and just scan the horizon, binoculars. And then we're going to go down this way. Kind of want to aim right for these rocks here. And that's going to get us down into the valley. There is a climb there that you'll discover right there for $100. And we're going to go ahead and just take this right down into the valley here. And we're going to make our way over to the second mountain. You gotta kind of snake through the forest here to get to the ascension point. I know it's here. That's over on the other side, right here. Not there. There. That's what we're looking for. That's the spot we're looking for. It's a little too far over. And this right here is also a good binocular spot as well. I'm gonna scan the horizon down there. I love good binocular spots. They're just, it's so perfect for just, look at how much map we've opened up just using a bunch of binoculars here. It's great. I love binoculars. Alright, so this is our ascension point to the mountain. So we're going to go ahead and kind of follow this spiral path up to the top of the mountain. You do have to be very careful. It is very narrow here. So tire and wheel placement is absolutely so important here. We're also going to go across this little rock here. Use our winch to kind of pull us over the rocks. And this is going to take us right to the top. And once we get to the top, we're going to go right through the middle of these rocks here. It's kind of a really cool rock formation. And that's going to take us right to our installation point, right here. We're going to install the meteor station and the contract will be complete. Upon completing this one, you will unlock the big reinforced bumper for the Don 71. So, hope you guys enjoyed the guide. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.